Load the sample, assign the pads. Adjust the RGB curves. 80 BPM. Let's find the color. Pull down the shadows, let the highlights bleed, giving the visual exactly what it needs. I'm chopping up the rows like a cinematic frame, dialing in the contrast, playing with the game. Analog warmth sitting heavy on the low, saturation rising with the 80 BPM flow. We applying the lux to the midnight sound, mapping out the colors while the bass spins around. Welcome to the color space, deep in the zone, turning up the mid-tone, sitting on the throne. Let the vinyl crackle act like cinematic rain, washing all the digital right down the drain. Yeah, painted with the frequency. Check the vector scope, keep the levels tight, balancing the darkness right against the light. Every time the trumpet hits, it's a stroke of the brush. We don't need to hurry, we don't need to rush. Chopping up the timeline, rendering the art, taking apart the pieces just to build a better heart. Sub bass rumbling like a heavy machine, creating the most beautiful thing you ever seen. Welcome to the color space, deep in the zone, turning up the mid-tone, sitting on the throne. Let the vinyl crackle act like cinematic rain, washing all the digital right down the drain. Yeah, painted with the frequency. Color match, complete. The grain is perfect. The chops are clean. Rain, 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 rain. Zero one. The space between the frames. Let it breathe. Splicing up the timeline, splicing, splicing up the timeline, splicing up the timeline in the dead of the night. No heavy loops, just the flicker of the light. Every single cut is an intellectual choice, giving the negative space its own unique voice. Analog bass vibrating low in the dark. We don't need a fire, we just need a spark. Breathy trumpet blowing through the hollow stream, trapped inside the logic of a micro-narrative dream. Deconstruct the memory, faded into gray. 80 beats per minute while the shadows slip away. Let the vinyl crackle be the only thing we keep, while the digital world is falling fast asleep. Look close, what do you find? The raw architecture of a focused mind. We strip away the clutter, let the baseline crawl, writing down the poetry against the cold wall. 80 ppm, keeping the blood flow cold, telling a story that has never been told. The timeline isn't moving, it's suspended in time. A perfect alignment of the vision and the rhyme. Deconstruct the memory, faded into gray. 80 beats per minute while the shadows slip away. Let the vinyl crackle be the only thing we keep, while the digital world is falling fast asleep. The most powerful sequence is the one where nothing happens, just the static. And you. Zero one. The space between the frames. Let it breathe. Splicing up the splicing up the timeline in the dead of the night. No heavy loops, just the flicker of the light. Every single cut is an intellectual choice, giving the negative space its own unique voice. Analog bass vibrating low in the dark. We don't need the fire, we just need a spark. Breathy trumpet blowing through the hollow stream, trapped inside the logic of a micro-narrative dream. Deconstruct the memory, faded into gray. 80 beats per minute while the shadows slip away. Let the vinyl crackle be the only thing we keep, while the digital world is falling fast asleep. Look close, what do you find? The raw architecture of a focused mind. We strip away the clutter, let the baseline crawl, writing down the poetry against the cold wall. 80 BPM, keeping the blood flow cold, telling a story that has never been told. The timeline isn't moving, it's suspended in time. A perfect alignment of the vision and the rhyme. Deconstruct the memory, faded into gray. 80 beats per minute while the shadows slip away. Let the vinyl crackle be the only thing we keep, while the digital world is falling fast asleep. Look close, what do you find? The raw architecture of a focused mind. We strip away the clutter, let the baseline crawl, writing down the poetry against the cold wall. 80 BPM, keeping the blood flow cold, telling a story that has never been told. The timeline isn't moving, it's suspended in time. A perfect alignment of the vision and the rhyme. Deconstruct the memory, faded into gray. 80 beats per minute while the
a focused mind. We strip away the clutter, let the baseline crawl. Writing down the poetry against the cold wall. 80 BPM, keeping the blood flow cold. Telling a story that has never been told. The timeline isn't moving, it's suspended in time. A perfect alignment of the vision and the rhyme. Deconstruct the memory, fade it into gray. 80 beats per minute while the shadows slip away. Let the vinyl crackle be the only thing we keep, while the digital world is falling fast asleep. Look close, what do you find? The raw architecture of a focused mind. We strip away the clutter, let the baseline crawl. Writing down the poetry against the cold wall. 80 BPM, keeping the blood flow cold. Telling a story that has never been told. The timeline isn't moving, it's suspended in time. Perfect alignment of the vision and the rhyme. Deconstruct the memory, fade it into gray. 80 beats per minute while the shadows slip away. Let the vinyl crackle be the only thing we keep, while the digital world is falling fast asleep. Look close, what do you find? The raw architecture of a focused mind. We strip away the clutter, let the baseline crawl. Writing down the poetry against the cold wall. 80 BPM, splicing up the timeline in the dead of the night. No heavy loops, just a flicker of the light. Every single cut is an intellectual choice, giving the negative space its own unique voice. And allow bass vibrating low in the dark. We don't need
File number 080. The case is cold, but the timeline never lies. Long shadows on the wall, looking for a file that can explain it all. I run the playback, scrub the timeline neat, while the sub-bass rumbles underneath the street. Roads peeing, the chords playing slow in the minor key, unlocking the piece of this hidden history. Muted trumpet crying like a ghost in the dark, searching through the static just to find the final spark. Lost inside the archive deep in the night, splicing up the shadows from the digital light. Let the vinyl crackle wash the memory clean, finding the truth that remains unseen. Tick, 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 turn the page. Tick, 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 turn the page. Analyze the frame. System in the cage. We altered the cadence, we shifted design. No more regular patterns on the midnight timeline. Trumpet bending microtones, breaking the chord, giving the brain what it cannot afford. Sub-bass holding the weight of the past. Make the transition, make it last. Lost inside the archive deep in the night, splicing up the shadows from the digital light. Let the vinyl crackle wash the memory clean, finding the truth that remains unseen. Every cut is an interrogation. Every frame is a clue. Close the case. Configuring the gateway. Securing the protocol. 80 beats per minute. Through the dark tunnel.
Routing the packets right through the middle of the night, setting up the access point away from the light, building up a tunnel that the world cannot see, passing all the data in the perfect frequency. Rhodes piano chords sweeping soft like a breeze, decrypting the emotion with absolute ease. Mute the trumpet blowing like a signal in the dark, connecting node to node just to find a safe spark. We are floating through the encrypted tunnel tonight, safe from the noise beneath the neon light. Let the 80 BPM guide the traffic in the space, finding our connection in this quiet little place. Stable proxy for the thoughts inside my head, leaving all the heavy public networks in the bed. We configured the back end, lay out the design, lay some pure intelligence right down the timeline. The sub bass is rumbly, keeping the transmission clear, filtering the anxiety, eliminating the fear. Muted horn crying out through the encrypted stream, living out the logic of a late night cyber dream. We are floating through the encrypted tunnel tonight, safe from the noise beneath the neon light. Let the 80 BPM guide the traffic in the space, finding our connection in this quiet little place.
Handshake complete. The connection is secure. No leaks, just the rhythm. Cursor blinking, a blank page. Let the story breathe.
Staring at the screen in the middle of the night, drafting up the script, trying to get the story right. Every single word is a piece of the design, building up the arc, laying truth on the line. Rose piano chords, lighting up the empty space, setting up the narrative, finding the perfect pace. Analog warmth, giving color to the text, turning over pages, wondering what happens next.
Tell the story right. Let the voices echo loud.
Stand above the static,
Rising up above the crowd.
80 beats per minute, carrying the
Heavy soul.
piece by piece. Yeah,
We make the vision whole.
channeling the energy, branding every frame. If there is no emotion, it's just an empty game. We capture the attention, hold it in the hand, telling them a tale that they truly understand. The trumpet is the voice over, speaking to the heart. Every single sentence is a dedicated art. 80 BPM, keeping rhythm in the mind, leaving all the superficial narratives behind.
Tell the story right. Let the voices echo loud.
Stand above the static, rising,
Rising up above the crowd.
80 beats per minute, carrying the
Heavy soul.
piece by piece. Yeah,
We make the vision whole.
the most powerful isn't the software, it's the story.
Make the vision whole.
Make the vision whole,
Make the vision whole.
echo loud.
Make the vision whole.
Ooh. 80 beats, straight down the line. Feel the pulse. Let the story begin. Begin.
Writing down the script in the middle of the night, every single sentence stepping into the light. I don't need a break beat, keep the rhythm straight, walking through the shadows to the heavy iron gate. Forward to the floor, let the analog hum, following the pulse of the heavy bass drum, building up a channel, telling you a tale, sailing through the static on a digital sail. Caught in the hypnotic pulse of the narrative, finding out the reasons why the shadows lie. Let the 80 BPM keep the heart rate slow, riding on the steady rhythm, watching how the story grows. stops, just a steady incline. Carving out the brand and right along the timeline. Every visual matches what the audio presents, building up the meaning inside of the suspense. Vinyl crackle speaking like a ghost from the past, making sure the message and the frequency will last. Rhodes is playing softly while the story takes control, injecting pure emotion straight into the digital soul. Caught in the hypnotic pulse of the narrative, finding out the reasons why the shadows lie. Let the 80 BPM keep the heart rate slow, riding on the steady rhythm, watching how the story grows. A good story doesn't need to rush, it just needs a steady heartbeat. Keep it moving, straight ahead. Straight down the line. Feel the pulse. Let the story begin. Writing down the script, writing down the script in the middle of the night, writing down the script in the middle of the night. Every single sentence stepping into the light. I don't need a break beat, keep the rhythm straight, walking through the shadows to the heavy iron gate. Forward to the floor, let the analog hum, following the pulse of the heavy bass drum, building up the channel, telling you a tale, sailing through the static on a digital sail.
Caught in the hypnotic pulse of the narrative, finding out the reasons why the shadows lie. Let the 80 BPM keep the heart rate slow, riding on a steady rhythm, watching how the story grows. Writing down the script in the middle of the night, every single sentence stepping into the light. I don't need a break beat, keep the rhythm straight, walking through the shadows to the heavy iron gate. Forward to the floor, let the analog hum, following the pulse of the heavy bass drum, building up the channel, telling you a tale, sailing through the static on a digital sail. Caught in the hypnotic pulse of the narrative, finding out the reasons why the shadows lie. Let the 80 BPM keep the heart rate slow, riding on the steady rhythm, watching how the story grows. No sudden stops, just a steady incline, carving out the brand and wrapped along the timeline. Every visual matches what the audio presents, building up the meaning inside of the suspense. Vinyl crackle speaking like a ghost from the past, making sure the message and the frequency will last. Rhodes is playing softly while the story takes control, injecting pure emotion straight into the telling how the story grows. No sudden stops, just a steady incline. Carving at the brand and right along the timeline. Every visual matches what the audio presents, building up the meaning inside of the suspense. Vinyl crackles speaking like a ghost from the past, making sure the message in the frequency will.
Press play and watch the little wheel spin around. Getting lost inside the comfort of the heavy sound. And now our ribbon pulling through the plastic shell, catching all the quiet secrets that we never tell. The world outside is moving at a crazy pace, but we just like the 90 beats into the space. Let the magnetic frequency rewind the soul, taking back the time, taking back control. Oh, wrapped up in the magnetic ribbon tonight, keeping all the memories out of the light. Let the tape hiss wash away the digital pain, like a slow moving rhythm in the midnight rain. Yeah, just let the A-side run. We don't need to see the sun. Screens to swipe, no glowing glass to see. Just a little bit of plastic and some battery. The baseline is our heartbeat inside the machine, painting all the colors that you never seen. Whenever the heavy pressure starts to weigh you down, just put the headphones on and block out the town. We're singing through the static just to keep you warm, a safe little shelter from the quiet storm. Oh, wrapped up in the magnetic ribbon tonight, keeping all the memories out of the light. Let the tape hiss wash away the digital pain, like a slow-moving rhythm in the midnight rain. Yeah, just let the A-side run. We don't need to see the sun. Take it back to the start. Listen to the heart. Feel the 90 beats. Taking off the heavy coat, leaving it behind, unlocking all the static that was tangled in my mind, watching all the traffic moving slow down on the street. Everything is melting to the rhythm of the beat.
Pour a little something warm, sit back in the chair, let The 90 BPM just wash away the care. City lights are glowing like amber in the dark. We don't need a destination, just a quiet spark.
Oh, bathing in the amber city lights tonight.
Everything is easy,
Everything is right. Let the vinyl crackle, act like whiskey on the ice. We don't need to overthink, we don't need advice. Just riding on the groove, yeah.
let the midnight soothe, yeah. Screens are finally fading. The timeline goes to sleep. Into the analog warmth is where we dive in deep.
The baseline is an anchor holding down the floor, leaving all the heavy pressure right outside the door. We don't have to talk at all, let the music speak, finding all the quiet strength for the coming week. Oh,
Bathing in the amber city lights tonight.
everything is easy.
Everything is right.
Let the vinyl crackle, act like
Whiskey on the ice.
we don't need to overthink.
We don't need advice.
Just riding on the groove,
Yeah, let the midnight soothe, yeah.
just watch the city glow.
Take it nice and slow.
Let the hours drift away.
Slow it down. Watch the light. Dust is dancing in the heavy beam of light, projecting memories against the wall tonight. The colors fading into yellow, green, and blue. A vintage cinematic filter just for you. The celluloid is spinning on the metal reel, translating every single little thing we feel. We don't need the high definition anymore. Just let the shadows stretch across the wooden floor. Oh, we're living in the celluloid dream tonight, bathing in the flicker of the analog light. Let the 90 beats keep the memory alive. A beautiful escape from the 9 to 5, yeah. Just watch the picture roll. It's medicine for the digital soul. No timeline to render, no pixels to trace, just capturing the magic in a quiet space. The trumpet is crying through the heavy static hiss. I don't think a night could get much better than this. The bass line is moving like a slow heavy tide, with all of these beautifully flawed moments inside. Sit back in the chair and let the focus blur, remembering exactly how we really were. Oh, we're living in a celluloid dream tonight, bathing in the flicker of the analog light. Let the 90 beats keep the memory alive. A beautiful escape from the 9 to 5. Yeah, just watch the picture roll. It's medicine for the digital soul. Slow it down, watch the light. Slow it down, watch the light. Slow it down, watch the light. Slow it down. Slow it down, watch the light. Slow it down, watch the Close the screen, let the colors fade. Rest your heavy head in the interlock shade. We're just counting down the snaps in the dark. Cursor stops blinking at the end of the line. We left the digital pressure far behind. Take a deep breath, let the shoulder sink. Give the tired mind a little time to think. The midnight rain is washing the glass, watching all the shadows in the room slowly pass. Got the 90 beats rocking like a slow-moving train, melting every little bit of the strain. Oh, sing me that analog lullaby underneath the glow of the indoor sky. Let the vinyl crackle act like a blanket so deep, carrying us softly to the edges of sleep. Yeah, just rock with the groove. We got absolutely nothing to prove. Unplug the cables, dim down the lights, surrender to the frequency running through the night. The trumpet is crying a beautiful tear, washing away the last of the fear. You've done enough for the day, let it rest. Let the heavy bass line echo in your chest. It's a safe space, hidden in the audio track. Close your eyes now, no looking back. Oh, sing me that analog lullaby underneath the glow of the indoor sky. Let the vinyl crackle act like a blanket so deep,
carrying us softly to the edges of sleep. Yeah, just rock with the groove. We got absolutely nothing to prove. Drift away, let it play. Tomorrow is a brand new day. Close the screen, let the colors fade. Rest your heavy head in the analog shade. We're just counting down the snaps in the dark.
Book is open on the velvet chair. There's a little magic in the midnight air. Record spinning with the dusty sound, while the heavy shadows dance around. I don't mind if the clock ticks slow. Got nowhere to be, got nowhere to go. Oh, we're hiding in the velvet shadows tonight, keeping away from the morning light. Let the 90 beats just carry the sway, washing the weight of the world away. Just you and the static in the easy groove. We don't ever really have to move. Just stay. Lamp is glowing with an amber hue. Everything is painted in a quiet blue. Listen to the rain as it hits the street, wrapped up perfectly in the 90 beat. Bassline hums like a lullaby underneath the digital painted sky. Take a breath, let the shoulders fall. We don't have to answer when the morning calls. Oh, we're hiding in the velvet shadows tonight, keeping away from the morning light. Let the 90 beats just carry the sway, washing the weight of the world away. Just you and the static in the easy groove. We don't ever really have to move. Don't rush the minute, don't chase the hour. Let it bloom like a midnight flower.
Rain is tapping on the window glass, watching all the golden shadows pass. Coffee's going cold inside my favorite cup, but I don't really wanna wake it up. You got that slow burn, easy kind of smile, makes me wanna lean back and just stay a while. Stay right here with me, let the hours bend. This is where the busy world comes to an end. Underneath the amber of the bedside light, riding on the 90 beats into the night. Let the vinyl crackle wash the thoughts away. We don't need the crazy rush of yesterday. Curtains moving slow against the summer breeze. We are flowing through the room with absolute ease. Your hand upon the table, nothing left to say. Little stolen moments as the colors fade to gray. The baseline is walking at a steady pace, keeping us suspended in this cozy space. Just a drop of sugar on my midnight sleep. One more little taste and I can never leave. Stay right here with me, let the hours bend. This is where the busy world comes to an end. Underneath the amber of the bedside light, riding on the 90 beats into the night. Let the vinyl crackle wash the thoughts away. We don't need the crazy rush of yesterday. Just hold me for a breath, then we fade again, like rain on the glass. Let it spin. Let it spin. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Rewind the timeline. Find the exact frame. Drop, 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 drop.
Scrolling through the footage, trying to find a soul. 80 beats a minute, keeping me inside control. Reverse the audio, let the frequency bend, telling you a story that is never gonna end. Rose piano painting all the shadows on the screen, cutting out the noise to keep the narrative clean. Analog warmth wrapping around the digital file, working through the midnight, going for the extra mile. We are pulling back the time tonight, moving every frame into the perfect light. Let the vinyl crackle mask the silence in the room, watching all the colors of the story start to bloom. Yeah, find the key frame.
out the edges, blurring out the past, making sure the message and the frequency will last. I don't need to rush it, let the pace and breathe, finding all the magic that the algorithm leave. 80 BPM, yeah, it's steady like our heart. Every single sequence is a dedicated art. We take the old sounds, give them something new to say, rendering the vision till the night turns into day. We are pulling back the time tonight, moving every frame into the perfect light. Let the vinyl crackle, mask the silence in the room, watching all the colors of the story start to bloom.
Stop the playback. Look at the composition. Everything is in its right place. Find the exact frame. Drop. Drop.
Dun 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 dun.
Dust is dancing in the heavy beam of light, projecting memories against the wall tonight. The colors fading into yellow, green, and blue. A vintage cinematic filter just for you. The celluloid is spinning on the metal reel, translating every single little thing we feel. We don't need the high definition anymore. Just let the shadows stretch across the wooden floor. Oh, we're living in a celluloid dream tonight, bathing in the flicker of the analog light. Let the 90 beats keep the memory alive. A beautiful escape from the 9 to 5. Yeah, just watch the picture roll. It's medicine for the digital soul. No timeline to render, no pixels to trace, just capturing the magic in a quiet space. The trumpet is crying through the heavy static hiss. I don't think a night could get much better than this. The bass line is moving like a slow, heavy tide, with all of these beautifully flawed moments inside. Sit back in the chair and let the focus blur, remembering exactly how we really were. Oh, we're living in a celluloid dream tonight, bathing in the flicker of the end. touch the light.